Welcome to Hear the Word. I'm Brother Tom, a fishy god. The Philistines worshiped Dagon. The statue had the head and the hands of a man and the body of a fish. They rejected the God of Israel. Paul tells us, Romans 1:21, because that when they knew God, they glorified him not as God, neither were thankful, but became vain in their imaginations, and their foolish heart was darkened. Professing themselves to be wise, they became fools and changed the glory of the uncorruptible God into an image made like unto corruptible man, and to birds and fourfooted beasts and creeping things. And among the images they worshipped was this fishy god. The Philistines in battle captured the Ark of the Covenant from Israel. This wood box, overlaid with gold, was sacred. The 10 Commandments, part of Aaron's rod that budded, and some manna were in it. The top had 2 angels made of gold facing each other. This was the mercy seat. The Philistines put their trophy in the house of Dagon. Early the next morning, Dagon had fallen down with his face to the earth. They set him back up. I'm so glad I don't have to help my God get back up. He never falls. Yet he helps me when I fall. The next morning, not only was Dagon face down in the dirt, but his hands and his head were cut off, and only the stump was left. 1 Samuel 5:4. When they arose early on the morrow morning, behold, Dagon was fallen upon his face to the ground before the ark of the Lord. And the head of Dagon and both the palms of his hands were cut off upon the threshold. Only the stump of Dagon was left to him. Our God is a jealous God. He instructs us to have no other God. Exodus 34:14, for thou shalt worship no other God, for the Lord, whose name is jealous, is a jealous God. Soon after this, the Philistines sent the ark back to Israel, but they still worshiped Dagon. When King Saul died in battle, the Philistines fastened his head in the temple of Dagon. 1 Chronicles 10:10, and they put his armor in the house of their gods and fastened his head in the temple of Dagon. Then years later, after Samson fell in sin, Dagon was praised for giving them victory over the Israelites. Judges 16:23. Then the lords of the Philistines gathered them together for to offer a great sacrifice unto Dagon, their god, and to rejoice. For they said, our God hath delivered Samson, our enemy, into our hand. And the people saw him. They praised their God, for they said, our God hath delivered into our hands our enemy, and the destroyer of our country, which slew many of us. Shortly afterward, God empowered Samson to bring the house down, killing more in his death than in his life. Put Jesus first. Things are just things. Our relationship with him is forever. Have you trusted him yet? I pray that you will. Blessings to you till next time. Bye for now.